we're going to talk about how we register for a class at Jamaica Reads. First, you want to go to the jamaicareads.com website, jamaicareads.com. Once there, you will go to register. When you're in register, click register. You will notice it asks you to log in at the top, but you're not logging. So we're going to scroll down to register here. Register. If you are registering a child, you will click this option for child. If you're registering an adult, you'll click on this option and then complete the registration form. In this instance, we're going to register an adult. Name. And you will require an email as an adult. If you're registering a child, it will not ask you for an email for the child. It will be optional. Gender, put in if you're a male or a female. Put in your date of birth. So click on the year. So find the year you were born, the month, and the day. And it will put in your birthday, your current school or your occupation. So in this case, let's say teacher, or we can leave it because it's optional. So if you're not attending school, you can leave it. What subject do you want to take at Jamaica Reads? In this case, we're going to select reading. If you want to add another student, select add another student. This is mostly used if you are signing up a child or if you have two children that you wish to sign up. If not, do skip and go to next. All right, so we clicked on next. Now, who is the account contact? So this was the name I used, so I'll keep that. I am the contact. Or if it's someone else that should be contacted about this account, you'll select that and enter their details. Let's just leave it there. Notice it already has your name, first name and your last name and the email you put in before. Now you may want to put in a home phone or a mobile phone. In most cases, we will use a mobile phone, right? Your address doesn't have to be fancy. You can just put the parish and the country or the city and the country, and that should be sufficient. How did you hear about us? Maybe you saw an ad on Instagram or someone referred you, no problem. Now you can put in what is your current job or occupation. It's also optional, but it is great to have. So let's say we put in teacher in this instance. Lesson type. Do you want to take private or one-on-one classes, or are you signing up for one of our group programs? In this case, I'm going to select group. Then, if I had selected group, I now need to choose which group. If I had selected private, then I don't need to select this. I will just click none if I had selected private. But I'm going with group. So now I'm going to choose the adult intensive reading program that should start on January 2024. Again, if it was private lessons that I wanted, I would click none. If you clicked group, but you're not sure which group you should be in, click on not sure. In this case, I'm going back to the adult. I'm not registering for the reading club, but if you were, you would register for the reading club by selecting here. Here, I am not, I click none. Save. Now you'll have a message thanking you for signing up for one of our programs. You need to now go to your email. So if you have a Gmail account, for example, you'll go to your email. In your email, you will see two messages from Jamaica Reads. One is simply thanking you for signing up. The other, website login information. click on website login information. In this email, there is one link. This is your email that you had used, and now this is your link. It says password setup link. Click here to create your password. Click here to create your password. So you'll click there. Now, what do you want to use as your password? Whatever it is, type it in. Make sure you remember it. Click on I agree to the terms of service and privacy policy. Click on Save Password. After you click here, you must agree, then Save Password. Now your password is saved. Back to login, because now you need to log into the platform. So now we're going to enter your email address, the email address that you used to sign up. That's the one you enter, and the password that you had created as well. Make sure you remember it. I hope I remember mine. I am using a public or shared computer. I am not. It's not a public computer, so I don't check this box. I ignore it and I click login. Good. I did remember my password. Now I am in. This is my student portal. And now in my student portal, I can see different things. I can go to home. Well, I'm already home, and I would normally see information here, maybe my classes. If I had already had classes, I wouldn't. I just signed up. And I can now see the options I have. I can change my contact info. If I click here, I can view my calendar, which would be for my classes, a lending library, online resources, the study log, account and invoices, which will show my balances if I owe money to Jamaica Reads or if I've paid and my balances are clear. After I have my classes, my teachers will send me notes and the video to my class. So I'd come here at attendance and notes to view them. And maybe if there are any news from Jamaica Reads, I can see them here, as well as my message history. So I want to see my message history. So I clicked on that, and these were the two messages I had received. Website login information and sign up confirmation. And it says they were sent, which yes, I saw them in my Gmail account. So when it's time for my class, I will come back here and I will see all my classes scheduled here, or I can see them on my calendar. And that's how you register for programs at Jamaica Reads. Thank you.